guys want controller grips for your controller, visit federalgrips.com, use code VIDS2.0 for a 10% discount. Now let's get into the video, fellas. So I know I told you I was going to bring you a M3RKMUSIC versus 8 Thoughts Part 2 video, and here it is. But before I get into the video, I just have to say something, alright? The amount of hate I received on yesterday's video was absolutely funny to me. It was a joke. All because I said Prestige's key has reached an all new low in the Call of Duty community, and I was telling the truth. And you know, I should make a video talking more about that situation, because this guy is just, we was going at it yesterday on Twitter, the day before that on Twitter. It was just crazy, man, or whatever. But I'm just gonna get into the topic of this video. I'll try to record some Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops gameplay later, depending on how those lobbies are. I don't know. You guys just have to bear with me on that one. But 8 Thoughts tweeted out at M3RKMUSIC saying, "He's lost his mind. If you follow me, agree with me, or reply to at M3RKMUSIC, he's blocking you." So apparently, ever since M3RKMUSIC decided to return to YouTube after a long period of absence, after, you know, he came out and said he's engaged, he's changed, because, you know, his videos haven't been the same, or however his fan base puts it, or whatever. I don't personally watch M3RKMUSIC. I watch him sometimes, but I don't watch him daily like, you know, his subs will probably watch him, or, you know, whatever. But I do know that his videos have been slacking, because if you go back and look at his older vids, they're more funnier than his 2 new ones he put out. So I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Merc, but you need to fix it. So M3RKMUSIC replies back to 8 Thoughts saying, "Again, I'm just calling you a liar and someone who exploits others for views, because there is plenty of evidence to support that. I stated the facts and you still haven't addressed any of the points head on, but instead you feel the need to say, 'I'm losing my mind,' flustered." So I don't really know how to take a response to this, because 8 Thoughts is not the only one who exploits others for views. So I can't really put my finger on that. I mean, I know where he's coming from, but there are a lot of people out here that exploits others for views, and there are a lot of people out here that tries to bring justice to the Call of Duty community and let the little kids know out there that some YouTubers don't give a shit about you, but we're the ones that's the enemies here. We're the ones that's the most hated in the Call of Duty community, when all we try to do at the end of the day is help this community, because this community has obviously blinded the little kids in it. So yeah, and you want the YouTubers, they put all these ads on their videos, and they tell these little kids, they feed these little kids their thoughts and their aids for them to keep clicking on their videos, so they can keep refurnishing their pockets with money, fellas, with money. But we're the ones who's hating the Call of Duty community. I don't know. Maybe one day this community will wake up and realize. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into the comment section. My favorite part about this entire situation. Dang. This boy about to block me. I honestly agree with most of 8 Thoughts' opinions, and I just don't like to see your fiance in your videos. No offense. So, here's the problem. The real problem is not M3RKMUSIC in his video. Well, it is his videos lately. The real problem is not him. The problem is with his fiance. I don't even know her name. Is it Isaac? You know, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce her name, but it appears to me that none of his subscribers or people who like watching his videos like to see her in them. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's because she's not as funny as M3RKMUSIC, or it's because M3RKMUSIC puts most of his time paying attention to her than actually trying to make the video. I don't know about that. Personally, I didn't mind seeing her in the vids with him, even though it was a step up. It was something that you have to get used to. But after a period of time, after you see her in the videos long enough, you honestly get used to it. I mean, it's just me, or is it just that both of them is funny to me? I guess. I mean, I always found M3RKMUSIC and her funny. Kayrina, yeah, that's her name, Kayrina. I thought it was Katrina at first, fellas, but it's Kayrina. But yeah, I always found both of them funny. I guess that his subscribers, they don't feel as if she's funny enough for her to be in his videos. I really don't know. I don't understand why people don't like seeing her in the videos. Maybe because she wasn't there since day one. I guess by him being engaged now and it's happened so fast, like they're questioning him. Like, bro, is this something that you really want? You know what I'm saying? This something that's gonna be here on the channel for a long time, or is it just something temporarily? Because if it's something temporarily, we don't want to see her on the channel, point blank, period. And I guess it's where his fans coming in at. I guess it's where all that hate being thrown now. I don't know. But let's keep on going, fellas. Let's keep on going. So my man's Drew tweeted out saying, "Just admit it, Eric. You're losing this battle or argument. You said the same thing over and over in different tweets." And then Nick replies saying, "He can lose an argument when the only rebuttal given is attacking his mental health and avoiding the actual talking points and flaws with thoughts content." So, I don't agree with the community when they do this to 8 Thoughts. They may call 8 Thoughts exposing others for views, hungry for views, but at the end of the day, 8 Thoughts earns my respect because he doesn't actually suck the COD cock as many of these COD YouTubers out there who gets flown to these events saying, this COD is absolute great. This COD is this COD may be the best COD ever created. This COD has absolutely zero problems from what I played at the pre-alpha. This COD may be the best COD that we had ever since Modern Warfare 2. And then when the game actually comes out, about a month and a half later into the game's life cycle, you see those same YouTubers that were flown out to the event to play the early build of Call of Duty now playing Fortnite. Fortnite, fellas, Fortnite. And that goes to show you the amount of cancer this community have when it comes to Call of Duty and how much it just kills the little kids' pockets or whatever. But I don't know. M3RKMUSIC versus 8 Thoughts. It's just something that it's just something that's worth talking about. It's something that people like hearing about because on one end you have a COD cocksucker and on the other end you have someone who's exposing others for views. I mean, that's just me. I don't know, you guys can take it as you want. But let's keep on reading, fellas. Let's keep on reading. I agree with PC legit though. You're being a kid and a hypocrite because you can't handle someone who uses you for view, even though you use the clan phase to get views. Sorry, but that's how YouTube works. Almost everybody knows that you can block me and say I'm not a true fan, but that's the truth. Well, yeah. I mean, M3RKMUSIC not the only one that uses phase in their title or thumbnail for views. It happens. Everyone does that. I mean, come on. In reality, everyone exposes others for views in some way, shape, or form. You've done it once on your channel or you do it continuously on your channel. It's just YouTube. That's how the algorithm is. You guys are just learn how to get used to that. Well, you guys are just gonna have to get used to that. But I'm not gonna read all these comments, fellas. I'm just not, because half these comments are stupid. But I'll read about 2 more of these things I found interesting. So, my man Trayshawn Jeans, I don't even know how to fucking pronounce this guy's name. I don't even know. He says, "You can't make everyone happy, so just keep yourself happy. I don't care who's in your videos, as long as you're happy. Keep making fantastic content. Don't be bothered by PC. I didn't even know who he was until now, and that goes for a lot of us." So, here we go. The typical fanboy, the typical cocksucker. Take his cock out your mouth, man. Like, honestly, man. If you didn't know who 8 Thoughts was, maybe you don't search YouTube enough, because 8 Thoughts been around for a very, very long time. Has over 125k subscribers, so yeah, he been around for a while, and he doesn't suck the COD cock. Maybe you should watch his videos sometime. Hey, I'm just saying. And then we have someone else. This comment right here, fellas, it's gonna make you cringe. It really is. Eric, which is coming from Jelly Link. I know this probably doesn't mean a lot to you, and you probably won't even see this, but I agree with you completely. I don't care if your fiance is in your videos or not. I just want to see you happy. You have been entertaining me for almost 6 years now, and I love every single video you have uploaded and will upload. I will always get excited when I see a new notification from your channel. If you are happy, then I am happy. Also, you deserve every single second of the break you have been taking. Making a vid per 2 days for so long is rough. Isn't it beautiful when you can have these people just praising your glory? Isn't it beautiful when you have these cocksuckers out here that gets on Twitter and back you up because they love your content? Oh my god, fellas, it's something amazing. It really is. But anyways, that's gonna conclude today's video. M3RKMUSIC versus 8 Thoughts Part 2. If this beef continues, then of course I'll make a Part 3, fellas, because that's just your boy Wavy. But if not, then we're gonna leave it at Part 2. I have a video coming out about I can't, fellas. I can't. Dude, this has been funny. I have been laughing for at least 2 days about this whole situation. I really have. But I have a video coming out about that later. It's just, man, oh my god. It's me, your boy Wavy Vids. I'll catch you guys on the next gameplay video. You guys stay humble, stay blessed. Peace.
Quite surprised, just one look into you.